Alright, what is up everybody? This is Zacharias bringing you my Let's Play of Life is Strange True Colors. This is a Let's Play that has been long overdue on the channel. I've been meaning to get to this game for so long, but unfortunately, I did not have the best PC for it. I mean, it was pretty much worn down at this point. So I cannot wait, but I have a new one, and I cannot wait to get into this game with you all. Now, my original plan was to revisit all the Life is Strange game and do new Let's Plays for my channel, but this is where, admittedly, I goofed up a bit, because even though I had good intentions in doing so, I felt like my commentary trying to cover the remasters was very low energy, and it's really not that fair to you all as a viewer if I just go into a Let's Play. I'm not really feeling it. Not that I have any issues with like revisiting the story, because I do love the story of both the first Life is Strange and Before the Storm, but I just was not in the right headspace for it, admittedly. And I think it's more fair to you all to just get into something that I'm more excited to bring to the channel, which is, of course, Life is Strange True Colors, which, like I said, is long overdue on this channel, because I've been meaning to get to it for quite some time, but unfortunately I just couldn't due to circumstances. But I am excited. I have played through it all the way, but I don't really remember all my choices, but I'll do my best to stick to everything that I did in my initial playthrough of the game. And if you want to check out my Let's Plays of the other Life is Strange games, they are on my channel. I didn't delete any of the videos except for the remastered versions. But the first Life is Strange, the original version, Before the Storm, the original version, and of course Life is Strange 2 and Captain Spirit all on my channel, so definitely check those out. But we're going to get right into Life is Strange True Colors. And again, I apologize if you were excited about watching the remastered versions. It's just that I wasn't really feeling it, and it just feels more right to hop into True Colors right away, especially since I also want to get into Double Exposure here soon. But first, we have to get through True Colors, which I'm excited to revisit. So we're going to start a new game here. Save. Life is Strange True Colors is a story-based game that features player choice. Your actions and decisions will have consequences for Alex and the world around her. Choose wisely. Okay.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people.
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
Life is Strange True Colors. Like I said, I have played through this on my own time, but I think that was only like a couple times at most. So I really don't know much of anything. At least not from, I don't remember too much, I mean. Chapter 1, Side A. But yeah, I can't tell you how long I've been wanting to record this, so.
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Let me check something really quick. I don't really like the unlimited, to be honest. Desync. Yes. Let's get up. Everything else should be fine. I know this is graphically intensive, which is one of the issues I had when I first tried to do something like this. The first several times, and it just wouldn't play out for me. But now that I have a new PC, this should be more functional. As far as recording goes. Oh yeah. Dr. Lin. Alex, we have a session scheduled in my office. Are you going to make it? Alex? Punctual attendance, scheduled sessions with your assigned counselor are a precondition of your residence at Helping Hands, Alex. Let's call this strike one. I'm sorry, lost track of time. For our session yesterday, deposited itself by Dr. Levi Hapner. Right, thanks. Hope you find it helpful. I don't know if I want to read all this stuff, but basically Dr. Lin is her therapist, and now she has cut ties with her therapist, which I think is funny. Gabe. You can... Probably won't read through this myself, because I mainly want to focus on story, but... Bus just pulled in. So excited. Really glad we met. Chelsea, I think, is just a friend of hers. And some of these other characters, I don't know. Another block number. Like I said, this is a lot to read. I will go ahead and read in the journal. Tessa, anger. Bitter and jealous and a little queasy. That's what the anger tasted like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. What a mess. I split her lip open, poor thing. I wonder how long it'll take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off of your clothes. Makes you feel wrong. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I get special treatment at the home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. So that'll be business as usual until a new group comes in and this starts all over again. The worst part? They confiscated my effing guitar. 2-week ban. At least I get it back. I promise. I promise. It's not what you say. No favors, no secrets, none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Isabel, anguish. I tried to write this so many times and they all ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint, and smuggled in a few beers for us on weekends. But her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing. Like dripping your rib cage in lead. It was hard to get away from. Eventually it got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives, lying in vomit. Her eyes open and glassy and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring the beer. Okay, use mouse to move camera. I'm not going to read through all those texts, like I said, but I do like still reading the journal. I mean, those early on texts are not that significant anyway. So. But yeah, this is Alex Chen. Visiting a new town, stuff like that. See her brother, Gabe. And much like how you had moments of calm in the previous Life is Strange games, you have zen moments here. I'm going to go ahead and leave it.
Alex!
Holy shit. That's really him.
What's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
Why would we give him a handshake? Give him a hug.
I'm cool with the hug if you are. Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do.
Okay, I hate to interrupt this cutscene, but go ahead and crank. We don't even have the music on. What the heck? Voiceover. We are going to turn that down a little bit. Guess we can turn down the music too. Not that I have it on, but or at least the license stuff I have turned off. But crank it a little down though, so my own commentary can be heard. Anyway, back to the game.
That to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Yeah. I'm just a little nervous.
You should be. This reunion's being filmed. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to Haven.
It would be better with music, but I do have the licensed music turned off for a reason, so there is that. But yeah, it's a beautiful town. I mean, I wouldn't mind living here if it was me. I mean, there is definitely a lot of appeal to small towns.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard, or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
As much as I'm for being clever, I would prefer to be honest for something like that.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
Wow. You two are already wonder-twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
Just get her her favorite.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good. Might as well have a look around before we leave. Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Of course we're gonna look around, of course. Why do I repeat
How
myself
to Kill
there?
Everything You Touch. A flower book by Chen.
Now, unlike the other games, there isn't like a significant amount of stuff to
Does
look
anyone
at.
actually sit in the decorative store chair?
But here's part of the power. You can see emotions attached to a character.
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine. Aw, I wonder who they are.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers.
I mean, they are her favorite, apparently.
The tiny house movement is really taking off. This gnome has been places.
Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, God, please stop.
No problem.
Riley's facial expression is perfect. Hey, come on, Riley. We are all for puns here, so.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside. Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame.
All right, let's get out of here then.
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
I like how open the area is for the game, too.
Well, here we are.
With the previous games, you didn't really have the option to really, like, see a bunch of stuff. As far as, like, open world. No, so I do like that. You can see a lot of detail. Just from this shot alone. Obviously, we can't, like, go running around everywhere, but you all know what I mean.
Wow. Good to know.
Type on mining blasting notice.
So, stuff just explodes around here every now and then.
Sometimes you can feel it all the way down here.
Intense. Wow. Just wow.
Namaste.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
So our setting is Colorado.
What did you think of the show?
I loved it.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
Bees!
But live is a whole nother thing, you know?
Totally.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Okay, it's not like we can talk to people, like, immediately or anything.
I think I'll meet with Kay and
Remember, if you want to see emotions, just right-click and then left.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
At least we can come over here and examine this, though.
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
Wow. You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex.
Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once,
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I'd rather shoot fire from my hand. Burn all my enemies to a crisp.
What if you're high-fiving a friend and the fire ring goes off? Risky. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan. Oh, wow.
This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
Oh,
Unicorn Sandwich or Zombie Parade. Are these actual, like, real albums and songs, or did they just make these up for the game? But I like the idea of Zombie Parade more.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
Considering I've been here for like a minute, I'd say I'm undecided.
Fair enough. I guess undecided is better than running away screaming.
So the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's the nerdiest thing I've ever seen. And I owned 2 Schoolhouse Rock albums.
I'd lie and say it was for my work, but no, it's totally for fun.
So you're
Colorado State Park Ranger.
it's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the hold list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
World's okayest boyfriend. Aw, you're right. Sunflowers. Feel like I'll get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to our neighborhood on my block. Check it out when you have a sec. Cool, thanks. Alright, so I'm not going to read every single one of these, but hand-glued food taxidermy animal. Geez. So yeah, small community, and they all have own little website. Pretty cool. Like flowers. I mean, I will read the updated stuff, but as far as every single thing, nah, I'd rather not right now. But But yeah, definitely keep an eye on this too, because it will get updated as you progress through the story. If to move Alex faster, I kind of already knew that.
Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Are you trying to die?
I wanted to see what would happen.
You're just lucky Steph's behind a soundproof wall.
Hey, luck or not, I've officially cheated death.
It's been so long since I've played.
Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there. Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting. In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos. How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things?
Okay, so we know where the
Gabe's
radio
record
station
is
came
in
from.
here, but which one is it?
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so.
Oh, is that a Smashing Pumpkins album? I think I recognize that. Recognize that
Ninth
title.
Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere. I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will.
Yeah, you can take as long as you want, to be honest, for stuff like this. But unfortunately, I do have the licensed music turned off, so we're just going to go ahead and leave. But that is an option you can do. I like how all you did was just do all the stuff. I like how it showed us,
How very small town.
you know, taking off the headphones again, the record back, stuff like that. Then again, why wouldn't it? What am I talking about?
Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into.
I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay, a seriously obscure indie pattern. Color me impressed.
Pretty sure they made up some of these for the game, but wonder if they used some real stuff. I know Melancholy and Infinite Sadness is definitely a real one, though.
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure that is a Smashing Pumpkins album.
Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name. Wait. Is that the hold list?
Let's scare it.
Shit.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
I think Gabe's gotten so emo that he doesn't like instruments anymore. Just dudes screaming and crying into the microphone.
Dear God. Let's hope not. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
Looks like a toy could live here.
What if he exclusively listens to Smash Mouth? Wait for it. Cover bands.
Ugh. I disown him. Damn. Maybe that drawer?
It could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Maybe in the junk box.
Ah. And we have a winner. Good guess. Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
Alright, get away from the whole list, fool.
Who's the superior mammal now? All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
I can see why Gabe fits in so well here.
Free drinks tonight at the Black Lantern to celebrate my sister's rival. What the hell is wrong with you, kid? There most certainly are not. It's too late. It's already been posted on the internet. Getting lit for free. Just try it. Can confirm Alex is great. Can't confirm how she turned out so well and you turned out so you. It's a nature-nurture thing.
Should have known.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had...
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Are you okay?
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Just looking around. This place is pretty sweet.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you. I'm not surprised you like it. Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude, hands me the best beers. Hey, by the way, Mac was in here.
Hey Alex, it's Seth. Sorry I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too.
Here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
Okay.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kinda wanna hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Capiche. Good to meet you.
Yeah, same. See you around. So weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
One of the major choices in the game, of course. When I first played, I told Gabe, I felt like I didn't even need to really debate it. Because even though Ethan seems like he knows what he's doing, at the end of the day, he's just a kid. So I felt it was just more responsible to tell Gabe, regardless how Ethan feels about it. But, yeah.
I should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier, when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing. What do you say we get you settled in?
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Whoa.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. You do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
All mine, Jed. So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
Haven is such a nice little town. I mean, I would definitely live here if it was me. Seems really cool. But that's going to do it for this part of the Let's Play, people. I hope you all will really enjoy this Let's Play of Life is Strange True Colors. Again, if you were enjoying me doing the remastered versions, I do apologize that I have abandoned those. But yeah, like I said earlier, that's where I goofed up. I wasn't really super into doing those, and it wasn't really fair to do those with such low energy, but I cannot wait to get into this Let's Play of Life is Strange True Colors with you all. And if you do want to see my Let's Plays of the original Life is Strange and the original Before the Storm, they are on my channel, as well as Life is Strange 2 and the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, so definitely check those out. But again, I hope you all will really enjoy this Let's Play of Life is Strange True Colors. I'll see you all until the next part.